Alright, so this is a Switch Lite, and let's see. The user that sent this in was from Reddit Console Repairs, and they said there's a bent charging port pins, will not respond to charger, attempt multiple chargers and outlets, and looks like some pins are jammed. So let's take a look at it. So let's get under the microscope first. Yeah, you can see right away. There's at least one right there sticking out. Okay, so it needs a new port, and let's get this apart and check the status of the battery. So I'm gonna have to cut through this vinyl cover a little bit. I'll try to do it nicely. Let's see. So I'm just using this old case to see exactly where the screws are. So a couple right here. You can kind of feel, yeah, right in here. Okay. I don't want to try and take this vinyl skin off and then make it look even worse, like putting it back on. Let me see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Cool. Okay, now the other one. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's probably good enough. Alright, I think there's two more up here. Yep. Okay, should be able to get in now. Okay, make sure there's no game and no SD. Oh, there is an SD. Okay. Put that back. Okay, so a little precision. Swap that for the Y00. Oh, that's That's a Phillips. Okay. I think those are all the same, but keep them separate. Alright. I haven't opened a ton of these, so I'm not like super great at like popping them off easy. I think it's just those 4. Oh, yeah. So the vinyl's going to be holding it together. I'll have to slice it through here. Okay, I'll just use this again as a reference. Okay. Gonna go straight across. And there's not, just don't press super hard. If I slice into it, that would not be great. Well, there we go. There's a slip already. Should get this on my finger maybe. It's like press hard enough, but not too hard, and keep it straight. I'm just going to take it slow. Hopefully I don't slice into any cables or anything. Okay, that should be good. Okay, gotta do the same thing over here. Okay, looks like this one has a broken piece of plastic here. Straight shot across. Okay. Now let's see if I can get it open. Let's see, maybe I can edge this a little bit. Oh, did I get all the way through this? Yeah, I think so. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I'm silly. Forgot about the sides. Okay, just same as usual, straight shot across. It's like there's no space on that. Okay, well, if I can get one side out easier than the other, then I can just maybe still open it and then cut it even easier. I can't tell if it's in line or if I'm just like putting a slice on the side of the plastic or not. I think I'll probably slice it a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. plastic wedge in here. There's no more screws on this thing, right? Oh my god. Alright. Just being done. 4 pretty obvious screws right there that I've completely ignored. These are I think these are the Y screws. Alright. Try this again. Off to a bad start. I think I just broke the very tip of the knife. That's awesome. Don't know if I have any replacements. Probably gonna come apart pretty easy. Just gotta get all the screws, dummy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Did I switch it? No. Yeah, what do you know? Way, way easier. Still have to cut this other side fully though. Okay, almost there finally. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Clean that out a little bit. Yeah, I'll do a better job of that later. Oh, I wanted to show, let's see, this little guy that checks the pins. So that way it doesn't even detect. But if we do this, pin 17, 21, and 8 are open. And there's a couple zeros. I don't know which, 9 and 16. I don't know if that's how they're supposed to be, but, and I'm also not sure exactly which ones are supposed to be open on the switch light, but there's that. So 17, 21, and 8. Just remember that for later. Turn it off. Okay. Get the shield off. Now it's going to be Phillips, I believe. Alright, so for the shield we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, no signs of water right there. That's good. Let's see what charge the battery has. So get the meter in here. DC voltage. I'll try to get to the pins of the battery from below if I can. If I'm on the right pins, that's completely dead. Which I think I am. Okay, well, let's see if this thing is gonna boot up. Let me get some tweezers for this. I pop the battery out. Double check this battery while it's out. There's the meter again. Nothing. Okay. So what I'm gonna try is, I have this fancy little thing that lets me power the switch without a battery. Both the switch Lite and the regular switch, which is nice. Let's get this in here. As long as that pin's not shorted, that's in the port and messing something up, it should boot. And assuming there was no other problems caused by that short. Okay, so I gotta get this back in there. Okay. It's in there. Let's get the USB power. Okay, if I get this in the frame as well. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. Five volts. I think it should be switching to 15. Let me swap the direction on this though. Same thing in both directions. Okay, let's try to power it on and see what happens. I think it's this first one right here. Pressed it. Let me hold it down. Oh, there we go. Hey. It's still on 5 volts. Booted. Okay. Alright. Well, that's great. Turn it off. Just the battery. Okay. Now I don't know if that's going to need a new battery or if it's going to charge once we get the new port on there. Okay, so we gotta get this all the way out of here to change the port. Alright, fun time. first item. Let me go with the buttons up here. Don't think I need to take that out, just this side, separate board. Okay, I'm gonna go with the speaker. I think I only need 2 screws on this. Oh, I might not even need to take that one out, actually. I don't want to over tighten any of this stuff, it's so delicate. Okay, I think the speaker's actually free with just the 1 screw. Once the motherboard's out, obviously. Okay, let's not forget all the ribbon cables. Take this off so I don't have to lose that stupid spring. Okay, let's get these 3 for the heatsink and fan. Or just the heatsink, actually. I think these are all the same. Yeah. Don't want to bend that. Okay, might as well pop off the Wi-Fi. Okay. I think I do need to take off the cartridge. Yeah, there's another ribbon attached under there. get this these last couple ribbons out. Okay. I think I gotta take these out on the port. Not to mention this one on the board itself. Is there any under the speaker? I don't know. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Maybe I can get this speaker off now. Maybe not. Oh, right here. Slightly hidden right there. Okay, this one. Oh, yeah, I'm getting there. Speaker. Speaker's kind of tucked under it. Okay. Careful with these little connectors right here. Break pretty easy. Alright, I think it's ready to come out. Oh, there we go. Set that aside. Oh. Probably take this off. Cool. Okay, I'm going to mount this upside down and just hit the port until it falls off. Make sure I'm not going to smash anything important here. Not going to put it too tight in here anyways. Okay, Well, now let's hit it with a hot air. Switch is a thin board, so I don't have to hit it with super max heat and temperature. So let's get the. I want to try my little ceramic scissors here, or tweezers, scissors. All right, never holding it in one place. I mean, like for too long, just warming up the board. All right, let's get the microscope actually. There it is. Okay. Ideally, it just falls off. We'll see though. One of the joints in the bottom left is looking shiny. Top left is getting there, I think. I think the top left is the one that doesn't want to let go. It's okay. I can add some solder in there. While I'm at it, why not do the other ones? It's not the hottest iron. It's all looking shiny. Except for that one little spot. Alright, barely tapped it. So I think we're good. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't see any rip pads off of there, I don't think. Nice. Okay. Gonna have to flip it over and clean it up. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Let's see. Okay. Get some leaded solder in there. It doesn't matter what it looks like right now, because of magical flux. And my flux tube is super jammed up. Oh wow, hey. I just now noticed that there's people in the chat. Hey, how's it going? Hey. Awesome. I didn't think anybody would be watching. Cool. Yep. Thanks for watching. Alright, now I have to find the right port. I have a bunch of replacements up here. Okay, so there's the port. Now, all my stuff isn't really labeled super well, so I have to find the one that's the match. But I have a bunch of them. I need an organization system pretty badly. Yeah, this is a mess. Hey, Rusty Rust Repairs? Cool. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, I need all the help I can get. I'm trying to get to 1,000. It's been super slow. And, I mean, my content is more like, it's not like super entertaining. I mean, but I like repairing stuff, so I kind of want to document the process, and maybe it'll help someone. I don't know. And it's the randomest stuff, like whatever breaks, you know, and around the house and whatever my friends give me. So, and I work on switches and other stuff too. Oh, found my switch light bag. Okay. Okay, ports. Here we go. Okay, make sure it's the right one. I'm going to custom my own labeling. I mean, it's not gonna, the replacement's not going to look exactly like the OEM one. So this is the replacement. This is the original. Let's see if it lines up. Like the edges line up, I think. Awesome. Yeah, I try to subscribe to all the ones that I find. And obviously the popular ones, you know, like JDT. Also, I watch a lot of Toltec Merc, just for the PS5 knowledge. Yeah. I mean, let's see how it sits. I mean, I think this is the right one. I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, I think that would be good. Now, what tweezers do I want to use for this? Where are my good tweezers? Come on. All right. Should be using the ceramic ones I just got. I'll try that. Oh, fix the camera. Fix the camera. Okay, you got me self-conscious, everybody. Yeah, I was chill before I noticed everybody was in there. I mean, not like there's a ton of people, but even just one person watching, it's like, oh shit, now I have the shakes. I don't like how little solder is on the... There's one point here I want to fix, actually. Yeah, I mean, I want to stream, like, this is the first stream, like, I just started, like, I think it's gonna speed up my process of, like, two birds with one stone. Like, I get a stream, you know, maybe get more people, and then I'll just edit that down and make that the video instead of just doing the video separately, you know. And, I mean, I just need more things. I need people to send me more things. I need people to be aware that I have a form that I just set up on. I put it on all my video descriptions and on my channel where you can submit for a free repair. Because I just like repairing stuff. I don't care about like getting paid for it. My goal is to build the channel and to spread the love. So thanks for the sub. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, I mean, I plan to stream whenever I have something to repair, you know. I just want to put a little bit more solder on there. Come on, iron. You know, like, I get the feeling sometimes, like, on the occasional, like, this is random, but the occasional, like, negative comment, someone, you know, they're like, oh, your soldering is crap or whatever, but, like, why are you under the assumption that I'm, like, trying to say that I'm the best or something, you know? Like, I've never said that, never will, so, yeah. I have a lot to learn still. That looks better. It would be nice if this bottom one would go molten. This one's immune to heat. You know what? I normally heat this from the bottom. Let me see if I can still get that setup working with the camera. Yeah, I don't let it bother me, but it's also like, I don't know, it's a thought. Make sure I'm not smashing. I'm kind of smashing some stuff. This is a good spot, I think. Also like finding like, you know, better, more useful tools and stuff, and from watching channels, and yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot I normally go from the bottom on these. That one just does not want to cooperate. Oh, it's molten. It's just dull and crappy. Did I not get any leaded on there? Yeah, that's the add. Let me see. It's the 862D, ST862D. I don't know, man, or woman, whatever, but likely my viewership's probably men. But anyways, I've been repairing for, I've always tried to fix things. Like, the first thing I can remember is taking apart the remote control to the TV, just because it felt like magic. You know, how is it gonna control something across the room? Like, it made no sense. So I tried to understand it. Of course, I had no clue, but it's interesting to look at the inside, you know. Yeah, I watch JFix a little bit too. Just found out about him when he did the collab with JDT about the laptop that he's still working on. Hope he fixes that. Yeah. Okay. Go again. Then edit this back to make it look like I just did it perfectly. First try. Do I really need to heat this up? I feel like it should be hot enough. Okay, just be a little patient. There it goes. Okay, it's not going to be the end of it. I am going to put a little bit of flux on there. It's a little crooked. Alright, let's go. See if I can't get a little bit more to the right. Screw it, I am going to go up a little bit in temperature. Impatience is always a great idea when working on this stuff. I'm a little bit sarcastic, so in so she didn't notice. Ooh, that looks nicer. I like that. I just correct it a bunch of times and mess it up real quick. Okay. Confident with that. Okay, I like that. Let's see. I want to check the diode readings. Fancy tool that I learned from one of the other awesome channels. Let's see. Other camera. Zoom. Whoop. So before I was getting a reading only one way, and there was three open lines. Well, there's 2, 7, 8, 21 was open, I think. I can't remember. I don't know if that's right. Anybody in there know right away? You probably can't even see that. Oh, I overspent by a lot. I'm using a scope from AliExpress, like, was at least $500. I don't know, yeah, I don't know exactly how else I would describe which scope it is. It's like the blue box one, like it's not the thin blue box one, but it's the actual cube, the thicker one, that I hope has the better sensor in it. I don't even know for sure though. Oh, noise canceling. Yeah, I have some problem with background noise. So I have to, when I edit my videos, I have to cut it out, like with the AI thing or something. I don't know how I can fix that. Is there only left sound, or is that? Because that would be weird. Alright, well, let me try the other way, because before, the port would only read in one direction. Flip that. Well, it reads, and it's the same, I think. So one thing I don't know is the battery's fully dead, so I don't know if it's going to actually want to charge it. Or if anything's damaged. Maybe I'll check around the M92 and VQ for shorts real quick. Okay, I always forget where the M92 is on this bad boy. That's not it. It's on the back side. You've got mail. There's a Max, I think. Is it this guy? There we go. The Notorious. So, I'm gonna go into, oh my god, it's freaking out. Okay, I know what's going on. Let me fix this. I have this stupid issue with my capture thing. So I went to I'm cheap and I have the USB cam link, which is not meant to do this, what I'm using it for, so it freaks out sometimes. Let me fix it. Okay. Can you... I probably have to deactivate and reactivate real quick. Is there movement now? Are you saying that I don't have audio on the right? I know about the background sound. I had to figure out how to deal with that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna need people's like suggestions on like OBS settings to fix background noise. Like I have this laptop running and the fan is loud. Also like just, you know, random people like my brother back talking outside and stuff, so okay, what was I doing? I'm gonna check here. So I just have continuity on my meter. Good. Uh-oh. Wait. That's ground. Okay, that scared me. Because that was on the chip side. Okay. Both sides as well. Another ground scares me. Okay, I think that's fine. Where's BQ? And I have this upgrade I just got. See how I can't read this? Now I can. It's the polarized light and filter combination. It's just amazing. I love it. Okay. I think that's good. Let's see if it can charge the battery. So hopefully it's all good. That's it. Just gotta put it back together. But the battery's super duper dead. Yeah, so if you know how to fix the common, like, my problem with, like, the crappy background sound, while keeping my voice, obviously, put that in the comments or something, please. All right. Shut up. I mean, I imagine this is fine. Like, unless it had some other stuff going on. That should have been it. Alright, sit down, please. Sit nicely. What's the problem? There we go. Okay. Battery. Battery will go second to last. Oh. This guy. yeah, I don't know what all I need to have in there to test, but let's try to get most of this in here. So you can tell that I haven't done these a lot because I don't have the technique down for like all the little cables. But I have replaced these display connectors, and they are really annoying and fragile. Okay. Inevitably, I get thermal paste all over my thumbs. That doesn't look good. Like, I didn't do that folding. That's not great. Oh, you saw my tattoo? Yeah, I got some tattoos. Some Nintendo tattoos. Yeah, the Switch Lite is kind of annoying, but nothing's as annoying as a new 3DS or whatever, just 3DS in general. That hinge with all those with all that nonsense. I have a huge, ridiculously long video on that early on one of my videos. Those things are a nightmare. Okay, pretty sure I don't need a game card. Wi-Fi doesn't matter. Yep, battery. Let's get the battery. One thing I don't have is any kind of oscilloscope that I eventually would want, but it's just not, for me, it hasn't been super necessary, so I've been able to avoid it. Okay, I think should be good to try it out. It's not going to start without power. Let's let everything fall out real quick. What is... Okay, that's just the buttons. Alright. I'm gonna get this fancy Paul Daniels. He's awesome. Plug that in. So I think it should go to 15. I'm not super versed on the Switch Lite as well. So let's see. Pop this in. Before it was just 5 volts. There's 15 right there. I don't know about the amperage though. Maybe it's gonna start slow and go up. Let me try the other side real quick though before I let it sit. Also, that's not gonna be fun. I'll probably just end the stream, I imagine, because you're not gonna want to sit and wait for it to charge. But yeah, 0.1 of an amp. You guys know if that's like good for like a super dead Switch? Or does that mean the battery's just toasted, or is there a chance? I'm gonna have to follow some of these repairs channels you guys have been mentioning too. Well, I should try to power it on, I think, right? I almost forgot about that. Okay, I think I pressed it. Yep. I'll let the buttons fall out. Oh, I don't have the little rubber thing in there. That's why they're falling so deeply in there. Yep, there's the battery symbol, red. So the only question is like, oh, it jumped up to 0.4 to half an amp. That's good. That's what I was expecting, something like that. Now it's actually charging faster. So it might be all good. I should turn it off. You have to hold it a bunch to get it off in this state. Let's see. Yeah. All right, that's awesome. Yeah. It's like I don't want to end the stream. This is fun. But I'm sure you don't want to sit here. There's no point to that. I mean, I could put it back together. That's not super exciting. My microscope setup. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be a hassle if I try to. I can't like point anything at it for you. But I have the fancy Amscope arm that what's his name? Northridge Fix sells. Same thing. Like I just found the equivalent stuff on AliExpress. I mean, sometimes I buy stuff from him too. I don't always like avoid his stuff because he's an awesome dude. But sometimes it's just a little too high price for me, especially on the bigger things. But it's this. It has three kind of arms, I guess. I don't know. Slides out. And there's the microscope like sensor and stuff up here. I have like this is the little dial that controls the polarized light with my little polarized light filter that I can just turn around here to adjust. And a lot of the stuff is like Mechanic brand. All the good I found out is like Mechanic stuff is awesome. Like Mechanic brand, like everything basically here. This little guy, Mechanic. But yeah, the whole arm pulls out and goes wherever I want, up and down, and for the most part stays there. And if I adjust it, it gets out of the way real nicely. I know I just changed the setting on my camera to try to make the videos less over like blown out with white or whatever, because I have a bright fluorescent light here. LTT precision screwdriver set. I really like their screwdrivers with this one, the ratcheting one. It's awesome. Yeah, and I have just a little 1080p little screen on another single monitor arm that I'm looking at all of this on right now. And I have like a little remote to switch between the inputs and stuff, so the microscope. Change the polarized light. This thing I got recently. Awesome. This was from it's a Mechanic again, but it was because I watched the video of what's his name? Nanofix. Yeah. I didn't know about this. This is a pretty awesome little IPA dispenser. But I also use just one of these little squirt bottles. It's also convenient at times. I have all kinds of stuff, little thermal pad square things, like This guy is actually pretty amazing. Before I got the Omnivice, which is great, the Hacko Omnivice, I got this Omnifixo thing. Magnets. Right? But it's really cool because one of these has, or it's upside down, I guess, and you can actually slide it into this little section here, and now it's actually it's conducting there to, like here, I think, where you can put probes and stuff here and inject through this or whatever you want to do. It's actually electrically connected through there now, which is cool. So, and all my stuff's dirty and dusty because that's reality. I just got this. Yeah, I want to have the PLD meter connected to the PC. That's the next step too. I'm just lazy, I guess. But this is for welding. Was it 3850? Is that the number? The lithium, like project batteries. I've never done that, so I needed one of these because I think my next video is going to be working on this guy. So here's a Makita drill battery that's dead. And I imagine it's just, one of the cells in there. Yeah. Recently got a bunch of stuff from AliExpress because of the NanoFix video. Some things I had not heard of or thought of. These little ceramic scissors are nice, specifically for cutting these little magnet wires, little ceramic, these little thin guys right here to the right length that you need. Be cool if I could show you, but I also have these little spindles that dispense the rolls of like solder and magnet wire. What else? This guy's pretty cool. NanoFix for that. Oh, so for thermal camera, quick, let me mention this guy. What is this called? Some switch boot? I don't know. There's a boot on it. I can't remember, but this is super cool and handy for powering switches. So, okay, for thermal camera, I have this. So I wanted to get kind of, so I've seen the little tiny USB one, which is nice. No problems with that thing. But I found that I could try and use this actual handheld one. Then I can use it like around the house and other applications, as well as on circuit boards with a little macro attachment. The only problem is like this just doesn't stay on. There's nothing for it to clip to, and it falls off all the time, and I have to figure that out. But yeah, this is this one right here, and I like it. No problems with it. Do I have a silver line? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, so you can see at a component level with the macro. So it's good enough for me. Decent resolution and everything. I can take pictures and with the gun style, like, take a picture, save it to SD on there. The one thing is, though, I don't think I can give you guys video output. So yeah, I'm not going to be having it's going to be off screen, That's okay though. I have Oh, so for a solder sucker, let's see. My research led me to this. I'll show you. This guy right here. So the Engineer SS03, made in Japan. This thing is solid as heck, right? One-handed, super powerful suction, replaceable silicone tips. Highly recommended. Awesome thing. And I eventually plan to have like a bunch of tool links and stuff with affiliate links, ideally. But I don't have that yet, sorry. What else is cool? This is unnecessary, but I like it. It's cool. It's a little capacitor discharge thing. Just clip it on there and it'll light up until it doesn't light up, and then it's discharged. You can just use resistors and stuff, of course. What is worth mentioning? I haven't done a lot of reballing type stuff, but I have this really cool deal right here for it. I often just get the you know, the best or whatever I think is I can find out, like, for the money, you know, like affordable, before I even, you know how to use the tools that well. So yeah, because I get excited about new tools. So where do I buy the switch boot thing? Well, let me see if I have it in my email. Yeah, I'm just trying to look also if there's any like other, like, obviously super cool tools. Like these are super necessary. These fine little pliers with the grip on the inside. These are super handy. And I just found out about these. Just super soft. I mean, it's not, I mean, it's a toothbrush, but it's meant for this, so it's ridiculously soft and fluffy and awesome for cleaning. Super cheap. Also have one of these surprise Mechanic brand little rotary tool holder things also, that was mentioned in NanoFix video. Let me see. I'll just show you my whole email on accident. I swear it's called just Switch Boot or something. Yeah, so Circuit Man team, Switch Boot by Circuit Man. I have the V1. Yeah, circuitman.tech. Let me type it. Yeah, I need to get the I need to get this connected to the computer. One thing I wanted the Paul Daniels meter, I mean, I hope that it had a backlight, and also I noticed that, like, you can't reverse. One of these you can't reverse the USB-C for some reason. Just nitpicking things. That would have been nice. Maybe it's not possible due to the design or whatever. But it's also meant to be on the computer anyways, so the backlight's not super necessary. this thing's charging away. Well, let me just make sure it just turns on without anything still. Yeah. Cool. It's at 8%. Oh God, don't tell Paul I'm complaining, please. I'm just an ant. I bow down to him. I know nothing. But I'm gonna try and put this back together. But yeah, the mildly exciting part is over now, so. Okay. Well, I'm actually a little bit confused, like. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Okay, fingernail to the rescue. Come on. Will I mod switch? Yeah, I do mods. But you know, I don't talk about that, and I don't know. You know, all for homebrew, of course. But my switch is modded. I don't know, like the act of actually modding it. I mean, it can't be against the, I don't know. I'm just worried about stuff like that. Although I do have a video on installing one on the Switch. There's many videos out there. Jeez. I'm just worried about breaking these things. They're so easy. I am in California. I have lived substantial amounts of time in Kansas, California, and Colorado. But in the United States, is it illegal to mod other people's stuff? Or is it illegal to mod other people's stuff and charge for it? Or just period? And what if it's just for the purposes of homebrew, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what all the legality is. Or it doesn't matter what you say your purposes are. Oh, also, I had a question. If anybody's done Switch Lite cases, like replacement, like aftermarket shells, I had a problem that with a couple problems. The L and R buttons would not. They would not press. I had to shave down a little bit of the plastic of the stock L&R buttons, just because the shell's a little bit different, I guess. Anyways, that fixes that. But if you take too much off, they don't press right. So you have to be very slow and careful about it, which is annoying. And another thing was the home button. I could never fix. Like, something is different with the thickness or spacing or something. I could not get the home button to press well. Like, I tried to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. I tried shaving things down. It didn't work. So I have a switch that I sent out recently that the home button is just like almost fully pressed. Like, it's not pressed and it still works, but it's just terrible. Like, you put a little bit of pressure on it and it triggers, but there's no movement, really no movement to the button, and it's just dumb. And I wish, I'm sure somebody's figured that out, because people are replacing Switch Lite shells with aftermarket ones from AliExpress. And I found someone made a video about the L&R buttons, like the problem I had. They did the same thing. But I couldn't find any mention about the home button problem. I mean, did I somehow put something in the wrong place? I don't understand how I would have, but I feel like there's a certain spot you need to shave down or something, and I just don't know. So that'd be cool if anybody knew the answer to that. Alright, so I think that's the only item that goes under there, is that little guy right there. I like these little guys right here for the ribbon cables. Yeah, so the background noise is a problem, right? Other people don't have that problem. I need to do something to fix it, right? Everybody agree? Probably. It's just my laptop fan, I think. Oh, one little thing that I've kind of developed to help me get these in is having a flat tweezer like this and kind of forcing it to guide downward like that. To help, hopefully. Nope. Ceramic ones are nice and wide. Ah, come on. Hey. Okay, that's from the game slot. Wi-Fi. Okay, crap. Hopefully I can get this under here. Yeah. Easy. Is that blocking any screws? I don't think so. Am I in okay, top chat is that? Oh, I am in top chat. I'm sorry. I thought you guys were talking about. I didn't know what that was. Live chat. So it's ordering my stuff wonky. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm in live chat now. Sorry. Literally first stream. Don't know what's going on. Let's zoom out a little bit. Ooh, thank you. 8-bit repair. Appreciate it. Okay. Did I pop that out? I had that already in there. Okay. Stay down. Gotta replace the thermal paste. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I definitely missed the comments. Okay. All right. Oh, reverse time. It is so easy to strip these things, man. So once it's snug, you just gotta stop. Okay. Time for this guy. Oh, I like how that just went right in there. I don't know if you saw that. I didn't even do anything, just went in there. coder. I watch his stuff too. Yep, learned a lot from him. I'm definitely gonna strip one of these things. So worried. Okay, that one's not super easy to strip. Yeah, I'm really hoping that JFix can get that laptop figured out. That would be really cool. I believe it didn't have like a resolution as of the last video I saw. Whoa, did you just send me a thing? A super like or whatever? Thank you, if that's what just happened. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. That would be literally the first monetary thing that I've received. Thank you. That's not the goal, though, obviously. But that's awesome. I kind of think it would, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It'd be cool if I could do the stuff that I love and get a little bit of, you know, money. That would be awesome. It's like I'm doing it anyway, so. And my idea is to, you know, help people with free repairs, because some people can't afford it, obviously. Then I get content for my channel. Said Rusty Russ is the best. That's all I can see. Oh, I gotta clean the other side of this guy. Thermal paste. That's a little much. Hey, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's JFix. Hey. Awesome. That's so cool. Thank you. How's that laptop coming, JFix? Whoa. This is so cool. I thought I might get like 1 or 2 people to pop up and then disappear, but that's awesome. You don't need to do any kind of donations, seriously. I'm not, yeah, I'm just happy to have people. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, that's it. That's my goal. Oh, new plan for the laptop. Yeah, don't spoil it. I actually don't want to know. Sloth. Oh, Uber Micro. Yeah. I don't know about Sloth. Soren. You got to make a list of these repair channels I'm not aware of. I'm gonna do a lot of subs today. Hell yeah. I do not have a Discord yet. That would probably be something. Yeah. I think one milestone at a time, but it's probably smarter to just have it set up to get more viewers rather than wait for more viewers or more subs, I mean, and then do the Discord. You're probably right. All right, what am I doing? Where the heck? There's one screw that I took out of somewhere and separated by itself. Why would I do that? Oh, I love getting this spring in here. It's pretty cool. Got it. So there's 2 screws for this bad boy. Where the heck is the one screw for? Where would I have taken out one screw? What? This happens to me every single time. Is it just, this one is for the outer shielding, I believe. Oh, it's this guy right here. It's the speaker. Got it. All right, now, also, I'm sure there's a technique. Just do this upside down. Come on. Okay. Yeah, the speaker, thank you. Slide button in before screwing down. Did I miss something? Are you talking about the R button? It's in there. Which button? Or are you just talking about like a technique for that little rubber deal? Oh, yeah, how should I can message him through here probably. So you can send me an email, I guess. I have my email. I couldn't take Royce Repairs at Gmail because someone else has it for, I think, Rolls Royce related stuff. But I have an email, random Royce Repairs. There. So you're saying to go on Discord, use virtual camera so other people can see it or something, and then tell me how to fix it? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What was I doing? I think the other screw here. And now the shield. I don't have any putty type stuff like replacement for this stuff, so what I've done is just like rearrange it a little bit so that it gets re-smushed. Maybe I should just use regular thermal paste and get rid of this. I don't know. But it's still a little smushy. I don't know. Awesome, I'll have to get on to that stuff. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just a baby when it comes to streaming, so. But yeah, this is cool. This is exciting. There we go. I always have extra screws. Not this time, though. I want to clean this a little bit. It's a little crappy in here. Oops. It's actually not really helping that much. Hopefully OBS remembers live chat setting, or do I have to switch it every single time? Oh no, ripping the ribbon cable sucks. So is Andy in here? Because I was asking about some home button problems with the Switch Lite reshell, with the aftermarket shell. Oh, you saw the power supply Rigel video? What needs a reball? A wooden shell. Whoa. I've seen all metal, like all aluminum, I think. Aluminium. Yeah, so I just had the plastic AliExpress replacement shell for Switch Lite. Popped it in, had to shave down the LNR button posts, and for the home button, I could not find a way to make it fit well. It just loses it just presses completely wrong and crappy. And I mean, it's possible I just did something wrong, but I couldn't figure out how that could be the case. One, two, three, four, five. Cool. This is ready to close up, I think. Oh, so there's the rubber for the volume and power. So maybe I want to put it in this way. That's not sitting nicely. No, something's wrong with that. Yeah, I guess maybe the one shell that I got was crappy, or I'm assuming they're all like that. I don't know. Oh, I think whatever it was just popped into place. Yeah. Okay. Now, power button, volume. Yep, everything's sitting well. All the buttons. Cool. Time's up. Is that like a parental thing? Okay. Time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Okay. Now, make sure. Should still be charging both ways. I think I tested both ways, yeah. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, I just need to confirm like a good source of the plastic shells, like the basic shells, so I can, because all the time these things, like, because kids, you know, they're crazy with these things. They bite them and stuff, and they're all super broken. So I just need a good source on AliExpress, ideally, for ones I can swap out that don't, like, ones that you guys have used before, that you didn't experience any problems with the home button. Yeah, it'd be cool if I didn't have to shave down the L and R buttons, because if you shave a little bit too much off, then it's never gonna press right. More repairs. I do. I don't know. I think I have some things I have to take care of, and do some exercise and take a shower and whatnot, and go and do my actual job, unfortunately. The USB-C meter is the Paul Daniels meter. PLD something. It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, the home button was the big problem, really. It just, like, was almost unacceptable, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to. I mean, it was to the point where, like I barely press on it and it activates the home button. Thankfully, it was not, like, always held down, because that would have just been that would have been a no-go. Oh no. Dang. Yeah, well, I gotta stay clean. I gotta earn money as well. But it's been fun, and thank you for everybody, and I'm gonna get on the Discord stuff, and I'm subscribing to a bunch of people, and I will have more live streams. I think I'm gonna do the drill battery. That's the one thing I can think of right now that I have to work on. Other than that, if you have something that you want me to fix for free, I only charge parts and shipping. You guys will ship it. The form will be, it's like in every one of my videos and on my channel page. And just send that and I'll see it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. What do I do? I am a veteran, which helps me out quite a bit, but I do DoorDash on the side. So you called it, yeah, basically, Russ. Projectors, I've never worked on a projector. I'm always open to some new thing, though. That does sound a little scary, though. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.